So I've seen over and over again in my clients, especially high achievers and healers, that burnout rarely begins with workload. It begins with the internal pressure cooker, self criticism, and over responsibility, perfectionism. I'd love to explore how CBT speaks directly to these patterns.
Absolutely. So, one of the cognitive distortions in CBT, there's different ones like fortune telling, like I talked about before, all or nothing thinking. One of them is shoulding. I should be more like this. He should be more like that. And we become perfectionistic when we think we should be better. And when we have irrational narratives about ourselves that we failed, we end up being perfectionistic because we don't want to fail one more time. So it is very anxiety provoking. And I never forget this client I had probably like 30 years ago. And
Mhm.
she was in her 30s and she was in front of me. The coffee table was between us. And she said, I had this many failures and I can't afford one more. And she was known at her job as being very perfectionistic. And I said, what were your failures? And one was she dropped out of college. And the other one I actually don't remember now. But I'll tell you, they weren't like a boatload of failures.